Tonight, could you ever see yourself maybe in a front office role or a coaching role, or maybe even doing
not
television?
Coaching.
Television?
No. I told you, I'm not. I think that commentating and stuff like that would be so easy for me just from knowing the game the way I know it. But you know, one thing that I think about when it comes to that, I always felt a certain way when people in the media, you know, talked about me, and you know, some of the things were true, but it's hard to deal with. It's easy to deal with those things when they're true because you know they're true, but when they're not, it's hard to deal with. So I was a player that was criticized, and you know what I mean. So I don't want to be that guy on camera doing it to somebody else. You know what I mean? Like I feel like the media, I always felt like the media hated me. But the way I had to realize that once I got older, this is how these people feed their kids. This is how these people survive. This is how they make a living. You know what I mean? They don't care about him or her hearing what you say about their daddy. You know what I mean? They, you know, it's their job, and it took me a while to realize it and understand it, and that's why now I don't hate the media so much.
We always loved you, though.
I appreciate it, but I mean that's not something. Definitely not coaching. It's hard. Like it's hard. I tell you, you gotta take your hat off to every NBA coach that there is, because anybody can say, oh, okay, it's for the money, so you can put up with whatever you got to put up with to make millions of dollars. But it's hard. It's hard coaching guys that make millions and make more money than you, make millions and millions of dollars, and they got all of these. You deal with all of these egos, and you know everybody on an NBA team come from somewhere where they were the man. You know what I mean? Then you got to mesh all of these egos and try to figure out how to create one common goal, and that's to win basketball games. So being a coach is the hardest job in the world. Now I would be a rec league coach or high school or something like that, you know what I mean, if I had the opportunity. But I'm just concentrating on him and my other son's career and helping them grow as basketball players. That's it.